transparent glob with her finger. Oh, don't touch that, Chiaki. You might get AIDS. Oh, she's eating it. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Is it? Yep. Smells like workshop chemicals. What? Workshop? And this chewiness. I see this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Well, why did you put it? Chiaki spat out the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Why did she? What? But why put in mouth and put out? Whatever. That's weird. Besides that bit about taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Sticky. Alright, well, I've talked to everyone, so now it's time to start examining. What is this? Oh, it's the shadow remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Gamer taste buds. Oh, I forgot that gamer taste buds are like top of the line. They can detect anything. All that Mountain Dew has really seeped into her tongue and made it radioactive. I don't know why I find that so funny. Kazuichi put it to the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean? Oh man, hit you some psychology. Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. But that's a lie. Then what was the thing I saw? That is a want They did it on purpose to get you to come in there. I didn't talk to Chiaki. Can I actually? I can't. How do I? I want to talk to Chiaki. Let's go in the back here. Yep, let's go into the staff-only room. Oh, hello, Nagito. What are you doing here? Get out of here, Nagito. Creepy man. Nagito, did you come here and investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko, probably all came from this storage room. Yep, probably, if I had to guess. But where did the goo come from? Did goo come from hospital? There might be other things from the storage room that were used for the crime. See, if I do at least half of the line in the right voice, it counts, right? You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. Well, it should be pretty obvious that's me. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh? But I can't say for certain, though. What is he saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. Okay, good talk, Nagito. I'm glad we had this discussion. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. Yep. Okay. That's, yeah, useful, Hajime. Glad you checked that one out. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums. Yeah, they don't look like pertain to the case. Okay, good job. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. But, okay. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking that? No. It's probably important, and you should look into it more, but you won't, because you're a Hajime, and Hajime doesn't know how to. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelves. It's probably used for stage decorations. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted over the front side of this wallpaper. What? I don't understand this at all. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks like a little bit was torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Guess I'll just go back to the music venue. Am I not going to get a truth bullet? Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's a clue, but I'm not allowed to know about it. I have a theory, but I need to look at something. I don't... What... Do I have a truth bullet of, like, my Like what I saw? No, I don't. Okay. Because I don't remember exactly. I know I saw black curtains, but that could be like black curtain, and so it looks like maybe they used that to make me think that the murder took place here originally, but it didn't, and they like used themselves to fake I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. Oh, look, a candle. Why is there a candle? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor here? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey, hey.
See? Hey, hey! See, take a close look at the floor. It looks like blood. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain? You guys were right though, like this music is great. I love this investigation music. Well, the bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hey, hey! Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. So the reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. What was the killer trying to hide? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna look at everything but the body. Well, okay, there's a lot I need to look at. Rope! Man, this is a really good rope. Like, this is a very well-tied noose. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. I always get confused about the grammar of that. From what I can tell. Where did you come from? You were just in the closet! From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue is a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. What? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Makan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. Yeah, is it because she's a suspect? There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. And that was obvious in the moment we discovered the body, except it wasn't. She was choked. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might as well search in another place. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. It's because they were choked. It didn't say hung in the file. It said choked. Let's see. Yep, look. Crushed windpipe as a result of choking. So they just used the suicide to make it look like it was, you know, a suicide, which means that it had nothing to do with the disease, in that nobody told her to go kill herself. It was, she was choked. Yes, that's my working theory. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head when she was hanging from the ceiling. Why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all. It's not a normal bag. It's not a normal bag. Okay, cool. Man, I really love me some abnormal bags. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Okay, so okay, this is good. This is giving me this again. I don't think that's Ibuki in there. It doesn't look like her. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. I don't know. Man. I really hope it starts coming together soon, because I am totally lost. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. But why is there blood on it? The video must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's a bloodstain on the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko's on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? It means that Hyoko was probably killed in the back room. I don't know. That's my That's my theory right now. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are... Okay, so she was told to kill Hiyoko. That's what I'm... That's my... Because, like, why else would her feet have blood on it? It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Because, like, that's the blood that's over here.
Damn right.
Like, the blood that's over on the side, I was going to pan to it, but Fuyuhiko decided he's more important than what I wanted to say. Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. But see, there's no blood stain on that, unless that's just a stylistic thing that they just didn't bother including it. Wait, the wall is wrapped with those. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. The pillars are wrapped with those things, but they're not now, are they? Does that mean that they had Hiyoko dead and, like, behind that thing and then they tore it down?
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. That's a lie. That's not it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if she did commit suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that can be a coincidence. This one's all ripped up. So why... Because that black thing in the back room is ripped, so why is this one all ripped up? Because this one's all nice and clean. Was it always all nice and clean? I don't know. Maybe. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono's all disheveled. Her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? Yeah. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. Ibuki's body. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. No, that's a lie. You're probably wrong. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Nope.
Hey!
I'm thinking Makan. I'm thinking Makan right now. She saw her opportunity and she took it. Yes, she's a timid little whatever, but like I think that she saw her opportunity. Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. Oh, why are you so mean to Nakito? He's just trying to help. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's a natural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside her kimono.
Huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with it now that she's dead? That's necrophilia. Fine, if you want to do it. I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo!
What's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside the kimono. Also, I smacked my mic. I'm sorry for that.
Weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? A key. What? Is this a key?
Perhaps...
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But...
and her key was so